And that's what it is. All right, so I don't know. Hopefully I can one take this because I have to go get my mom, and yeah, she literally just texted me and I've been waiting to charge my camera. So here goes nothing. And hopefully I am not super overexposed in this. So if you're seeing this, it was halfway decent to go on YouTube. Keyword being half. Hey, hi, hello. Welcome and welcome back. Long time no see. Yeah, I have been MIA for, I think about 2 months now. I think I checked my last video and it was like officially 2 months ago. So, and if you hear a noise that like literally just started, that is my air conditioner, and it's really, really hot outside, so it's not going off. Yeah, so a few things that I can catch you guys up on. I had a birthday. I had my birthday. I got a new car. Car tour coming soon, for sure. And my battery is about to die. So I don't have the capacity for this. So we're going to come back. We're going to circle back to this in, for you, like 10 seconds. But for me, it's going to be like 2 hours from now. Okay? Okay.
2 hours later.
All right, guys. So we're back now. And I have food. It's only like a hot dog and mozzarella sticks and fries. So I guess we'll just film a mukbang. So where did I leave off at? Like I said, I got a car. I wasn't expecting that. Pretty much I got a car mainly because my other car pretty much broke down, and when I was getting it serviced, they pretty much said, hey, your 2 front tires are about to fall off, and if you drive out of here, it's not safe. We're also not liable. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they kind of hyped it up a little bit to make sure that I actually bought a car, but the mechanic, my parents were with me, and the mechanic like was showing my dad, and then he showed me, and he was like, look, man, he was like, this is your tire. Like, it was literally like wobbling, you guys. Like, it was hitting the wobble. So that's how I got my car. I'm really, really excited about it though. It's everything that I wanted. I'm sitting higher. I have Apple CarPlay now, which I love. I have a back, what are they called? A backup camera? I think, yeah, a backup camera. Like a parking camera, whatever you want to call it. It's new. It's like actually new, like not like kind of new, like used. No, it's new. And yeah, it wasn't something that I was actually like expecting, and it wasn't a car that I was expecting to like ever have or like even really wanted. But now that I have it, I kind of love it. Oh, and I have a 2021 Kia Sportage, if anyone is wondering. My birthday passed. This was actually one of my most exciting birthdays that I've had. Yeah, I was able to celebrate with my friends and my family. Just people that was really, really close to me. And I just had a really good time celebrating. So yeah, what I did for my birthday. I should have vlogged it, but I didn't. I really like had gotten out of the routine of filming and just grabbing my camera. I just had totally fell out of it. So, but that was like a perfect day to vlog, but oh well. So I'm sorry if you hear something in the background. Once again, that is my mother talking to her brother. Yeah, so that is that. I'm trying to, how do people do mukbangs? Okay, I'm trying to eat and talk to y'all and not have my food get cold. I don't know how y'all do this. I know their food be cold. I just know their food be cold. So yeah, back to my birthday. I went to Recess, Chicago. It was really, really fun, really cute. The food's really good. The vibes are super cool. It's just a really fun place to go, a really cool place to go. So if you are in Chicago, if you live in Chicago, or if you're visiting, go to Recess. You're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be a lot of fun. What else? After that, I went to Replay. My initial plans was to go to Utopian Tailgate after Recess, because that's kind of like the same vibe and it would have been like super fun. They have a lot of games. Hold that thought. Back to what I was saying. Utopian Tailgate kind of has the same vibe as Recess. So that's what I was kind of going for. But that is a very popular spot. Everyone goes there. So it's totally booked up. So my next, I was like trying to ask my friends and my family, like, hey, let's just do something fun. What else do you think we should do? And they suggested, what did they suggest? Replay. So Replay is like this beercade in Lincoln Park. If you have never heard of a beercade before, it's pretty much like an arcade, but with drinks and beer. Personally, most of the beercades that I've been to or are in Chicago, all of the video games are free. So you have like, it's like really like cool and nostalgic. Like if you went to like an arcade like shop in the 90s or in the 80s, you know, they have like all these like old like set up arcade games and what have you. Had an air hockey tournament which got very intense. I wish I would have got that on camera because that was hilarious. But yeah, so that, this mozzarella stick is bomb. So that was Saturday, and then Sunday well actually let me backtrack. Friday, which was my actual birthday, the 30th, July 30th, I just hung out with my mom because my dad had to work, so we couldn't really do anything. So I just hung out with my mom. We went to the movies, and that was pretty much it. And then Saturday, that was when I went out with my friends and was just kind of hung out with my friends. And then Sunday was actually like my family dinner. So I went out with my parents and my sister, and we just got hibachi, Japanese hibachi. So, and that's pretty much like a fan favorite of everybody. So that's what we did. I really don't know how y'all be doing this. Like my food is getting cold, but I want to talk to y'all because there's so much to catch you up on. I don't know. Like I said, I had a great time. Enjoyed it with people that I love and people that are super, super close to me. So yeah, I enjoyed my birthday. Now on to kind of like the elephant in the room. And that's my hiatus. I wasn't necessarily trying to have a hiatus per se, because it just kind of turned out that way. I don't know. I filmed, the last video I filmed, it was a what's on my iPhone, and I had every intention of continuing the filming. I feel like every single time I say this or I make a video like this, I always start with I had every intention of continuing the film, but I don't know. I just got into a rut. I think Imposter Syndrome seriously had got the best of me at this point. And you know, that really sucks because I feel like I have been working really, really hard on my channel. I have been consistent for the most part. I know I wasn't doing like 3 videos a week like I had started to and originally planned on continuing doing, but there was at least a video. There was at least one video going up a week, or at least every other week. And I was like, okay with that. I was pretty satisfied with that. But like the imposter syndrome started to kick in, and imposter syndrome is real, you guys. It's seriously real, especially when you're a small channel on YouTube and the traction that you're getting is little to none, and you just, like, you don't know anything. You don't know what the videos that you think that you work really, really hard on, that you think are going to take off, they just don't. And that is disheartening. That's discouraging. That is just, I don't know. It's just it's hard to explain. It gets in your head a lot. You yourself get in your head a lot. And you just start to just, I don't know. And then it made it worse. What kind of made it worse is, like, you know, people notice. Even if you don't have a big channel, people do notice that you stop doing something, especially if you've been doing it for so long. So a lot of my friends were like, when are you making YouTubes again? When are you making videos again? And I was just like, I don't know. And then my mother, God bless her heart, I love her. She's like one of my biggest supporters, and definitely one of the main people that pushes me to create content the most. But she could be quite annoying. And she means well. She means so well. I know what she's trying to do, but at the same time, it's the worst thing, especially when you're dealing with imposter syndrome and you're not happy with the content that you're creating, and you're not happy with how the content that you are creating comes out. The last thing that you want to hear is, when are you going to make another video? You should do this, or you should do that. It's just the last thing that you want to hear. And it just kind of discourages you even more, because people are like, oh, well, you should do this video, and then maybe people will start watching. And it's just like, I don't want to make videos that I don't even like watching myself. Like, I'm not gonna do a video. I'm not ever going to do a video just for the simple fact of views. You know, I'm never going to, it's just not, that's just not me. Because if I do this video, one or two things are going to happen. I'm going to do this video, I'm going to put all the work into it, and then I'm going to do this video that I'm not really even all that passionate about, and it doesn't get the views that I want it to, or it doesn't take off. I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be upset, because I'm going to be like, I did all this work for a video I don't really even care about, and it still didn't even get popular. Like, come on. And then what makes it worse is, if it does take off, if like it does like happen to like be a video that like gets traction, then I pigeon-toed myself into something that I don't even like doing. I never want to do that. I know a lot of people complain about views and stuff like that, and people talk about, I love YouTube because I love YouTube, and I will still do YouTube even if I don't get another view. If people just stop watching my videos, I will still do YouTube. Like, yeah, but also no. Says that, and I'm not saying that they're liars, but they're liars. Everyone on YouTube is pretty much attention seeking, myself included. We want people to see this. We're also making these videos for ourselves, for our memories, for all those things. But at the same time, it's for the purpose. I would not make it public if I didn't want people to see it. And that's what it is. One thing I will say that was different this time, it's kind of like this time around, is I didn't really have before. my mom would ask me and my best friend would ask me. They would kind of like push me to when I would get in these ruts, and they would be like, hey, you know, why aren't you making content? You should be making content. And, you know, you should be doing what makes you happy. And I'd be like, yeah, whatever. But the difference was this time is a lot of people that I may be close to or not necessarily close to sometimes, they actually, like, people actually noticed that I was gone, which was weird. Like, I had a lot of, like, friends that was just like, hey, you know, I was watching your videos, like, you know, I really like your videos on YouTube. And I'd be like, what? And then my mom would be like, hey, I was talking to so-and-so, and they said that they were watching your videos and they love your videos. And I was like, what? Like, all these people are watching my videos? I was just really surprised that all these people were actually missing me on YouTube, which was kind of weird, but also at the same time, really encouraging and really like heartfelt. So for everyone that has been wondering where I am, hi, I'm here. And thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for supporting my content. Whether you've watched 1 video, 15 videos, thank you. Honestly, thank you. Sorry, hold on. Thank you guys so much for just supporting me and being there for me and just being, you know, troopers. Just being like real troopers. Wow, my mom is talking really loud, bro. So think as this video as me coming back again, out of my hiatus. Not as long as my normal hiatuses last, because sometimes I could stop doing YouTube for like 6 months, a year, like honestly. So 2 months is actually not that bad for me. But yeah, so I just need to write it all out once again. I have a few videos planned, not many, but I do have a few that I have thought about and, you know, am looking forward to filming. So yeah, I hate saying that I'm back and like you guys will see me again, because I don't know. I'm hoping that you will. I'm really hoping that you will. But I don't know. My foot is falling asleep. What else can I talk about? I've been dating. I've been on dating apps and they suck. Okay, I'm just letting you know now that they suck. I know I'm preaching to the choir here when I talk about this, but dating is so not cool. But you know, you kind of have to do it in order to get what you want and get to the goal that you want, to meet someone. So I'm kind of seeing how that goes. But yeah, man, I just wanted to show my face on here before people started coming at me with pitchforks, because I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm out of my YouTube funk, because I'm definitely not. I think that was one problem that I would have when I would go on hiatuses and come back. And sometimes I would and sometimes I wouldn't be. I would kind of just be forcing myself, and I would be like, yeah, I'm back, and I was just in a funk, and I'm better now. And truthfully, I wouldn't be. I would just kind of be forcing myself to create content. I never want to force myself to create anything, because once you start forcing it, you're gonna see that I'm forcing it on camera. You're gonna see that everything just looks forced. It's just not going to be authentic and authentically me. And I'm holding this damn fry because I'm just trying to have a conversation with y'all, but I'm also trying to eat my food. Some of you may know, some of you may not know, I did start a podcast and then I abandoned that as well. But like, when I tell you guys I was not in the creative like mindset to do anything, I was not in the creative mindset to do absolutely anything. Weren't aware, I do have a podcast called Young and Unaware. It's about just me complaining about being a young adult, pretty much. And if that is up your alley, then you should definitely check it out. I'm going to have a link down below, so definitely check it out. I think one of the last videos, I think the last episodes that I have is with my friend Gio, and we were talking about his acting career, and yeah. One of like my biggest supporters and one of my closest friends, Gio. I talk about Gio all the time on this channel, so all of y'all should pretty much know him, friends with him, whatever. I think I'm 4 episodes in on that's live, either 4 or 3. So it would just be a really short season 1, but I feel like I don't know if I should like make it a season 2 or not. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I think I might do that. So Young and Unaware, definitely making a comeback. Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all the above. You guys will see it. Super excited. These fries are dead cold now. Dead cold. Well, honestly, that's it, man. That's it. I don't have much to say. I don't have much to talk about. This was super impromptu, as you can see. I don't have any makeup on. I messily did my brows so I wouldn't look like super just completely crazy on here. You do my hair. All of that. My nails, trash. Trash. I'm up here looking real crusty for you guys. But that's how impromptu this like video was. Like legit. I just came home and I was like, I'm gonna film. I'm gonna turn the camera on. Look at a hot mess. We're just gonna go with the flow this time, you guys. No expectations, no like super, oh my god, this is so exciting. No. We're gonna wing it. We're winging it this time, you guys. This time last year, I had a whole office. And I was just like, everything is thought out, planned, concise, all of that. And it was. I missed that. I missed having my office, to be honest with you. Because I feel like that was the most organized, that was the most productive I have ever been with my channel ever. Like, everything was bam, bam, boom, 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 boom. It was probably easily the best and probably worst decision I ever made, ever. As far as YouTube is concerned, because it was just, productivity-wise, it was the best decision I ever made. Financially, probably the worst in the middle of a pandemic. Perfect, my camera is about to die, so this is a perfect way to cut myself off. Alright, you guys. So, yeah, like I said, my camera is dying. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you like videos like these, or if you are just excited to see my face on YouTube again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I'll see you guys real soon. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.